Hello and welcome back to Brianna Runs a Marathon. It is week 2 of marathon training and here's what I got up to. So we're going to start with the beginning of the week. I was meant to go out for a 20k run just around Bristol and it was tipping it down with rain and I just didn't go. So nothing on the Monday apart from a lunchtime walk, which doesn't really help in the game of getting a marathon done. Then moving on to Tuesday, I went out with my partner and did 3 kilometres in the morning. I then did another 8 kilometres on the treadmill a little bit later. So I got in the double that I was kind of planning. It just wasn't after a long day the day before. So that was good. It was a social 5k that I did. So we're all kind of running around at the same pace in the virtual world. So that was really nice actually. Then on Wednesday, it's my normal off day. So no running, but I did do some cycling. So I cycled around one of the courses and then I kept going. So I did 50 kilometres on the bike on Wednesday, which was a bit more than I was kind of meant to be doing. It was kind of just meant to be nice and gentle, but I just kept being like, oh, I'll do 5 more K. Oh, I'll do 5 more K. And then I kind of got to 50 and I was like, right, that's enough of an achievement. So let's just leave it there. So 50k on Wednesday. Then on Thursday is when I set myself to do like a hill effort training session. And again, it was kind of like bad weather. I think it was raining all morning actually. And I just felt like, right, I'm not going to go outside. So instead I did it on the treadmill. So I set myself up with a little workout. I did a bit of a warm up. Then I did 60 seconds of a hill effort, leveled it back off and then kept up a tempo pace for about 3 minutes afterwards, I think it was. Like a 2-minute cool down and then did that again. I think I did it 4 times. That was 4 hill and tempo efforts. And that felt like a really good session. I did just over 6 kilometres, so not too far, but still something in the grand scheme of things. So that was positive. It then came to Friday, and Friday I was gonna do another long run, but again with the kind of weather being how it was, I just didn't want to get out and get cold and kind of like develop any kind of illness. And I also felt that my body was a little bit sore. So I was like, right, you know what, I'm going to back off, not do it and see what happens. I was teaching dance in the evening, so I knew that potentially that might give me a few issues the day after anyway. So I was like, right, I won't do the run. That means I've not done any long distance running this week. But I was like, you know what, I've got 6 months to train for this marathon. It'll be okay. And sure enough, come Saturday, my legs were pretty sore, so I didn't do the 5k I was hoping for. Didn't catch up with any kind of mileage. The main thing that was sore was my hamstrings, and my calves also felt kind of crampy, but not too bad. They just didn't feel like they wanted to run, which is fair enough. And now it's Sunday. So Sunday, we've just got back from about a 7-kilometre walk and we did that up a hill just to give ourselves a little bit of effort in the middle. And then yeah, that's about it. I'm going to do a jump on the bike and do about 20 kilometres on the bike, a nice flat route I reckon. And I'm not going to try and attempt to make up any of that long distance that I didn't do this week. I think by backing off this week I've hopefully set myself up for a lot more to come. I knew this week was going to be a little bit bad because I was going back to teaching dance online, which isn't great for everyone. It means I've got to demo everything pretty much and join in the whole lesson because they can only see me really, which yeah, takes a toll on my body. But as long as they're dancing, that's enough. And then next week, hopefully we'll be back to it. I think the weather's supposed to be a bit better, so I'm going to try and hold myself to getting up and doing my long run tomorrow. And that's kind of all my goals. I think this week I was aiming to do 45 kilometres. I've done 20, which isn't ideal, but again, you know, I'm trying to be as real as I can, and that's what I've did this week. Not been great. So I reckon next week I'm going to try and shoot for 45 again, so what I was going to hope to do this week, and just hope that I can build from that. So hopefully I'll kind of have gone up, drop down this week, and then I'll be able to go back up again. So kind of like maybe getting higher each time I have to drop down, which is at the end of the day kind of something that I did say I wanted to do in my goals. Like, it's not been completely consistent, but I think 20 kilometers is better than nothing, and I've still done it and got things in that I might not have done previously. Yeah, let's just see what happens next week. Hopefully it will go better. And then, yeah. So a nice quick video for me there, because there wasn't really much to tell you about this week. Nothing really exciting happened. All my runs were pretty much on the treadmill, which isn't anything to run home about, is it? So good luck in whatever journey you're doing this year with your running, and I hope I've got some better news for you next week. If you want to follow along with anything that I'm doing, click on the subscribe button, and also you can follow me on Instagram.